Welcome, friend of child. And congratulations on the first day of your illustrious career with the Fatui. You sound remarkably sure of yourself. But back to the matter at hand.
What agreement?
Correct. Child promised he would find someone to break the
When?
Child is currently at Lioli Pavilion.
Ahem. There are two styles of cooking in Leo. The flagship restaurant of the Lee style is the Lee. Don't talk to Paimon like that! Anyway, Paimon...
Aha, you made it. As promised, I found someone who can help you. Someone who can
So, where is he?
He certainly is. I took the liberty of setting up a business dinner, as per...
Welcome back, sir. You honor us with your patronage. Mr. Zhongli is awaiting your arrival in the room you booked.
Hi. Allow me to introduce Mr. Zhong Li, consultant to an organization known as Wang Sheng, and indeed, Wang and we the Fatu...
It is an honor to meet you.
Discretion?
Indeed. The Wangsheng Funeral Parlor organ...
Huh?
Did you think the Fatui calls many such people friends? Well, they are still...
Because I can bring you to see...
What?
Don't be so surprised.
Rex Lapis may be the prime. The times have changed. Archons go by many names. As you have seen that in years past, Leo's tradition...
Yeah, the killer hasn't even been caught yet.
Deicide or not, the concern of the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor is this. When the ritual to receive this god is so kingly, it is all the more egregious for his final traveler. Child has told me a lot about...
Oh? In our line of... The Tianquan Ningguang has forbidden anyone...
Precisely. Oh, if we are agreed, come with me. We will speak of the details as we walk.
All right, my bridge building work here... You can go if you want to. Don't worry about me. I might just have a few more drinks. And get acquainted with these things they call...
After having experienced the land of the absentee Archon, traveler, how does it feel to know that our Archon and Adepti are here all around you in Liyue? I see. So you're that sort of but I suppose you have yet to experience organizing the right. Liyue is the most prosperous of the 7 nations. Ningguang of the Chi.
Huh. What would Child get?
I neither know nor do I wish to know. These are the advance funds that Child has provided. If you use them up, you can go to him to apply.
Wow.
Well then, let us be off. The first step in our preparation.
Welcome to the Jade Mystery. It's cheap and it's fun, and who knows?
Betting? No.
Noctilucous Jade of Radiant Grade.
Radiant Grade, Noctilucous Jade? Nice. What do you think? The Jade Mystery is...
These 3 pieces really do look but how do we pick? Should we just grab one and go?
Oh? You want me to decide? If it were me, the answer would be...
Oh? And...
I'll take them all, boss.
Oh, you act with such panache, good sir. I always knew you were...
Oh, wait, boss! That one didn't count! We need to... Hey! If we only need 1 for the ritual, aren't we wasting 3 times the more if we buy them all?
Oh, more. It is as you say. I suppose I
Huh? How did...
If one must always consider Mora before acting. All Mora is currency, but not all currency is Mora.
What? So loaded that he doesn't even bother hunting for...
No need to waver. Even when I am constrained by Mora, I have ways of working around my limit. Evaluating the quality of Noctilucous Jade is indeed very tricky. As crude ore, there is little difference in texture, lustrousness, and internal. Only after the item made using Noctilucous Jade has taken shape will you be able to see whether it is up to par. If you return to those crafty merchants to quibble, they will counter by saying that your crafting bench is to blame, or that your heat...
Whoa! To think it's that easy!
But there is a way to truly evaluate this jade. And a true insider, a fool, sees the pointer.
What does that mean?
If you point at the moon with your finger, the patterns, the facade, these are all... Noctilucous Jade of excellent quality would have superior... I have imparted the
Priceless, huh? We're back to buy some rocks, boss.
Burn them? You can't do that, my friends. If you were to do so, what would I have to sell? That would... Well, how about this? I can take a small sample of all 3. I'll take a bit of a loss.
Don't worry. I know the rules. As long as we can...
All right. Take these as samples. I've carved them off with a knife and tagged them to boot.
Aren't these too thin? Even paper's thicker. No, even a bug's wings are thicker. These are almost see-through.
Oh, you flatter me, but if I'd taken off even...
But wouldn't something this thin?
It can't be helped. Trying to deprive...
What sort of...
While we add the high temperatures using pyro, we can use hydro to reinforce it from within. This way, the samples will not
Oh! Oh, sir, to think you were this
Strictly speaking, asking for samples when we have not yet agreed to purchase the goods is unfair. Trade in...
Well, guess we just need to find a place to try this out. Oh, Paimon remembers. We once... Now, let's pet...
It has been a long time since I last set foot in the Nation of Wind. A friend of mine from Mondstadt would always bring a few bottles of locally brewed dandelion wine whenever he came to visit me in Lyra. It must be said that the famed liquor of the land of pastorals is far better than Sumeru's frigid snake wine.
The Hilichurls are still using it. It's a bit impolite, but we gotta cut the line.
A reward on the road. Is this an answer from this world?
Drop! Absorption test. Animal test 6308. Motion to compel. Incinerate! Shake it and stir! There's still soup in here! These Hilichurls sure have big appetite. This soup looks like it could be used as a... We're ready to go! Use pyro to keep Mr. Zhongli said that the shinier and bluer the ore gets, the... Whoa! That light came from the first Noctilucous Jade! Hilichurls are surrounding us again! Were they attracted by the light? Such nosy neighbors! Let's take care of them and continue again after. Shaken and stirred. That light came from the second Noctilucous Jade, didn't it? More Helitrolls? They don't give up, do they? Looks like they're mad that we ruined their food! Enhanced Animal Module 75! Stand clear! Inadmissible evidence! Incinerate! Ow! That's bright! Too bright! That was the third Noctilucous Jade, wasn't it? It was so much shinier than the rest. Let's go with that. One. Let's head back to the Jade Mystery to buy some jade, shall we?
You're back, my friends.
Exactly. That's
No problem. If you have your eye on
Then we'll take a box of the third.
done. All the same, and pardon me for asking, but I'm curious. What
I suppose it would...
parting? Oh, dear. I'd heard the rumors, but it's hard to believe. It is said that when our Lord lost his way while going incognito, alas, all things must pass.
Are you sure? You didn't want to even give...
If not for our Lord's protection, this city wouldn't exist as it does.
I'm sure...
In the safe hands of the Liu Achiting, and
All right, thank you.
now that we've made our choice,
Hey, wait a minute. He said it was half price, not that we could leave without paying.
Oh, right. I'm sorry. I must have forgotten to do as I thought. I didn't.
Any what?
Mora, my apologies. Another oversight on my part.
Oh, that won't do. This isn't some... That's a relief. Have a look.
It's fine. Just enough for half price. Though, to be honest, it'd be all right even if the sum wasn't quite enough.
Well, it's settled then. Let's take this jade to Yujing Terrace.
Look at you bossing everyone around. You didn't cough up a single Mora.
It seems... We can leave the jade here. I have already called for a jewelsmith to shape them into the... Ah, yes. I have yet to go and see Child. So, as for the jewelsmith...
Guess we can't do anything else. Also...
Yes. I have already rented this location, and have begun making preparations for the rite. The Liu Qixing have
But when something this big happened here, should suspects like us Although with that said, since we also the...
Traditionally, we call it the...
Ah, right! That...
One must think that they already have some... These things are for the before the rite is conducted.
Golden House?
The only mint in Liu, which is to say the only mint in...
Oh, no! Time out! But why do you know this, Mr.
Since the rite of parting has the... Perhaps each has their motive. In Liu, where the god... Well then, we should go and...
Perfumes? Where...
No. Perfumed silk flower petals contain a...
It's time for Zhongli's...
We shall not speak...
Hey, boss, do you...
Silk flowers?
Which kind? The...
Ugh, you ignorant shoppers. Always coming in here with your stupid questions.
Golden House Maiden, Valley Weaver, and Fate's Yearning. One of each to start with, if you don't mind.
My goodness, this gentleman... You two must be his servants. Please refrain from any further attempts to contribute. Now then.
Silk flowers, just look at the abundant. By contrast, this variety Lastly, this silk flowers...
Wow!
I possess but a smattering of trivial knowledge.
Oh, Mr. Zhongli, you're way too humble. So, which silk
I'll take them all, boss.
Again?
How can I put this? When purchasing... But this silk... Perhaps you don't know. Like several other tedious... But this is the only... Now that's settled. A question.
You forgot to bring money again? Zhongli.
If I may...
Yes, in a sense.
Gosh, well, why didn't you say so? It would be bad luck to say it out loud. But I've been worried about our dear... Since these flowers will be used to glorify our Lord, they're free of charge.
Are you serious?
Why wouldn't I be? I would be nobody if not for Rex Lapis. If he hadn't written the...
So
Thank you, boss.
our skins? You were the...
Please, it's the least I could do.
So, now that we've got the
Ideally, with the help of an expert.
Talk about first world problems.
Hence, I need you to help.
So this time we get to go?
I will wait for you near the statue of...
Maybe we can find some good candidates at the Adventurers Guild. Let's ask Lan! She's master of the Liyue branch, right? Lan, we need to ask...
I stopped accepting commissions a long time ago.
Oh, it's not that kind of favor. It's just...
Wow. I'm just going to assume that you're either To be fair, I put a lot of effort into my appearance.
Well, Paimon thinks you smell amazing.
Now that you mention it, yes, there is. Oh, it must be from the Qingxin flowers I picked on the way back. I forgot I...
Aha! The truth is out.
No, they were for medicinal use. Anyway, this is a pointless conversation.
The fortune teller, right? I'm up. Thanks, Lons.
Unfun's Ironmongers, here to serve.
Hello.
We've come to ask you a question.
Sorry, you caught me off guard. I think we need more time to get...
We just wanted to know what
Oh, well, that said, some of the cosmetics I use are scented. Since I usually set up my stall by
That's the worst thing
While we're on the subject, have you never heard anyone...
Yang Air? Oh,
Yes, that's her.
great! This is just the...
Well, hello. You found...
What? How did you know?
Oh, I heard a rumor about a cup. Actually, I was starting to worry you wouldn't find...
Snooping around?
What can I say? People, relax. I know why you're here. I'm not Could it be that you've been bewitched by my natural scent?
Whatever this is, you guys need to...
3 in one go. My goodness. You have extreme tastes for someone your age. Maybe the rumor... Is that the best you could come up with?
Zhongli was right. People don't remember this tradition anymore.
As one of my favorite poems goes. Oh, cherry...
That went over by...
In short, I'm... So, where is a good place? You mean Wan Min restaurant? I've had a word with Chef Mao. Are you ready to...
What did you...
I meant make me proud. Well, I'm setting up.
Liyue people must have iron stomachs.
This water will... Now, I need you. Perfume making uses an altogether different technique from alchemy. Here, let me teach you. Very carefully, take hold of the mortar and pestle. You need to keep your wrist firm so your hand doesn't slip. Now, use your strong hand to stir it with a persistent rhythm. Keep going until... Ooh, you're a nat. Now take these and try it out on... Don't forget to do all 3. They look visually identical during the essence extraction process, but I will put them into separate containers when the perfume is...
Liyue people must have iron stomachs.
really got a lot going for it.
Wow, this is some... The essence is placed in... You must take care to control the heat, so please focus on controlling the heat. Don't waste a drop of that essence now. We want all of it. All 3 perfumes are ready, and a testament to the lengths you will go to for romance. It's so rare to see nowadays. Anyway, shall I give you a brief overview of each?
Paimon wants to hear this.
This first one is sweet as candy, straight out of a fairy tale. Younger women will love it. The second one is for those with more refined tastes, the first choice for daughters of high. Finally, the third one has a soft but lingering scent, like a mist that captures the... All clear? Don't get them mixed up now. You'll ruin the mood. Good. Be sure to come visit if you ever need... I'll leave you with some parting... One who tries to sail 3 boats simultaneously should be careful not to go... Come and hang out with me at Scent of Spring sometime.
Let's take these 3 perfumes over to the Statue of the Seven. Mr. Zhongli's probably been waiting a while. We've brought the perfumes, miss. Did we take too long? You were...
Compared to the watch that Rex Lapis's statues have kept over Liyue.
Well, how can a...
That is true.
3 sets!
Thank you both. Let us offer them up.
This is the first kind of perfume. Miss Yinger said that it's sweet as a dream. This is the second kind. It's got an... The third kind has a gentle but lingering fragrance. Something like the dusk mist. And it's a favorite of mature ladies. Oh, what was that? That's the one older. Does that mean that
Perhaps. Rex Lapis has taken on countless...
What a shame. We only got to see the giant dragon form.
We can leave that to the authorities. Let us focus.
So, we finished another...
Next, I would like the 2 of you to help me borrow the...
Cleansing bell?
At present, a friend of mine named Madam Pink...
Sure, but...
I...
Man, why has he got...
The cheese sings
All things must change. It's nothing. It's nothing.
What happened to the...
Back in my day, people said the glade... But if they heard.
So that means these flowers...
Yes, the rumors. Some say this harbor is like a... Well, I shall say no more. Borrow something? Apart from the... But it was not originally mine, either. That... He could not dissuade me. And so it has been many years. Still, though, I can't... Oh, these old bones are so slow to look for.
What a weird thing to be...
All right, children, there is no...
Do you live...
Oh, an old lady like me can't afford to buy a place in this city. See this ceramic teapot?
How does that work? What? There's no way Paimon would fit in it. And why do you need Paimon to go in anyway?
Oh, youngsters. Youngsters, this is where this old woman keeps all her things. Quickly now, go fetch that bell.
Whoa! That sounds like Granny's voice. So, this is her teapot? What's going on?
Oh dear, so many cobwebs. It seems I really haven't cleaned it in a long while. Sorry to trouble you, children. Please help an old lady clean up.
Shake it and stir! Animal test 6308. Motion to compel. Did you notice? The cobwebs were made of elemental energy. How long has it been since Granny last swept this place? Wrap up the flame! Teapot and the cleansing bell? Do you think this old granny could also be an adeptus? Paimon's more and more convinced that she's an adeptus. But don't they all live in Choyun Karst? Why would she stay in the city? Ja. 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 Incinerate! Scratch! Think you can bully me? Absorption test. Boom boom. Ha. Ja. Ja. Incinerate. Ha. Ja. Shaken and stirred. Ha. Motion to compel. Diana Special! Yeah! Think you can bully me? Inadmissible evidence! Boom boom! How many levels does this teapot have? It would be nice if we had one of these too. Or at least we wouldn't have to camp outside.
Oh, you found it. Youngsters are so quick on their feet. Oh, now, let me... All right, that'll do. Come on out now, children. Oh, in and out in no time. You youngsters really are quick. An adeptus. Oh. As to whether I am one or not, child.
Paimon kinda knows what you mean, but is also kinda confused. Are you really giving us the bell just like, don't you think it's weird? Something's just happened to Rex Lapis and then we come running up as—
Oh, don't be silly. Liyue Harbor has been through a great, but no matter what, we have always performed the right to cry, catch the murderer at the top of one's lungs. But now that you have come to borrow the bell, I guess that perhaps an old friend of mine has finally decided to take. So, why would I be unwilling to lend you the bell?
Hey! It belongs to Granny! We're supposed to return—
Oh, let you keep it. You really are a frank child. If you want, but this bell gets homesick sometimes. Who knows? It might find its way back. Well, you must have things to do. Since you have the bell, you should return. Oh, and do that.
We will.
Be mindful of your personal safety.
Indeed. This is the cleansing bell. Let's place the perfume we've prepared inside. An Adeptus.
That's suspicious. But if... Oh, yes, that... If you have the time, you can come...
That tone does not suit you. When a suitable time arrives, I'll bring a spot of...
So what's the next step in our preparation?
Next, we need to...
Ooh, Paimon loves kites!
No. Kites are children's toys, yes. But they also play various I will explain it to you. But our next course of action should probably be...
Oh, sure.